I was apprenticing with one of my mentors, David Data, at a workshop, and you know, there was an odd number, and everyone made their, you know, partnered up, and the one lady was left, and she was about 375, 400 pounds, very large woman, and at first I didn't find her attractive, and he says, okay, Satyan, go partner up with her, and I'm like, okay. So I partnered up with her, and I'm sitting next to her, I'm doing these processes, doing these exercises, and I'm thinking, oh damn, why did you put me with her? You know what I mean? With my own judgments, right? My own tastes. And she had this southern accent. She had the southern belle accent, right? She's from down south somewhere. She goes, I know what you're thinking, young man. I don't know what you're thinking. Come on over here. And I'm like, okay. So she pulls me in right in her like bosom and her belly. Right? Pulls me right in and starts waving like this.
Oh my God.
Right? Like this. And I remember this frog exercise. I went open to this. And I'm an apprentice, so I have to step in.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's my duty to give my best, to be at my best. So I'm here, I'm going like this, and all of a sudden, I start seeing stars spinning in my mind. And then all of a sudden, my boundaries of self dissolve, and I'm literally edgeless in the universe after about a minute. She has some gift. She's a magical woman. And I'm like this, oh my God, like tears, I'm like one with the universe. She goes, and then she pulls me out, she goes, you see, even us girls have some magic, you know that, right? And David looks at me, and David looks, you know, I look at him, and he goes, just what you needed. And that was one moment that made a shift, and concurrently I was studying with another mentor, and this mentor, we were in this castle in Ireland, or in Italy, in Firenze. We were in this castle, and there was a man, and I was at that time, you know, very much into my martial arts and macho, and you know, that type of thing, right? And there was this man, and he says, I want you to go lay with this fellow and put the blanket over you both and just hold him, hug him for a while. And I'm not homophobic, it just creeping me out. Right? This is like 20 years ago or something, right? So I'm like, and this guy's very intuitive, my mentor. So I just creeped my way over there, and I saw his eyes, and I saw he was down, and all of a sudden I looked at him as a brother, and I hugged him, and we melted there for like 2 hours, like in full embrace.
Wow.
And I had to go through layer after layer after layer of my, first of all, the gasness of male-to-male contact, fears of will I be attracted to, all of the, you know, all the subtle things. And I got that my teacher was helping me get over that. And that man needed masculine love. He needed to feel that there were strong men in the world that wouldn't harm him. That was his thing going on for years. So it was a mutual benefit. But because I had to throw away my preconceived ideas.
Dissolve your frameworks.
Exactly. So that's the invitation with every person. I've recognized, oh my goodness, there's magic and there's things that people can offer you. And you don't know why until later.